Today I would like to welcome Kathy Wyder, who owns the Secret Garden Tea Company. It's a pleasure to meet you today, Kathy.
Thank you.
And I'm interested in hearing about your business. I know it personally because I've lived in the neighborhood for over 20 years and I've come here a number of times, and they've been on very special occasions at times that I've really cherished. So just tell us about how your business got started.
Well, it got started when I was having tea with my grandmother, and she was complaining there was nowhere to go for afternoon tea in Kerrisdale. And I thought, that sounds like a really good idea.
Oh.
And a friend and I I got laid off from my job, and this friend and I were looking around, and we found a nice little spot on the boulevard, and we decided to open a tea shop. And we've been going ever since.
Oh, that's wonderful. And when did that start?
1995.
So you've been going for a long time now. Yeah.
Quarter of a century.
That's wonderful. So is your family from Kerrisdale then?
Yes, I was born in Kerrisdale, and so was my mom. She was born in Kerrisdale as well.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So that goes back. That's quite the history then.
Yeah. And my grandparents lived here as well. My grandma lived on the east side of Vancouver, but moved here when she started her family. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. And can you tell us something special that people are really loving about your restaurant?
Well, a lot of people say they love the atmosphere here. I wanted to make it very beautiful and special and welcoming and warm, and a place where people could gather and take a moment from the busyness and craziness of life and social media and just connect with other people, family and friends. And so I know people like to come here for the feeling of the place, and then the afternoon tea, our high tea, is what we're known for.
Yes, it is wonderful. Yes,
Thank you.
I've been here when my niece was going to get married, so this is where she had her bridal.
Her shower?
Her shower,
Oh,
yes.
nice.
It was really wonderful. Yeah, and I'm sure many people come here for very special occasions.
Oh, yeah, and we have babies right up to people that they're turning 100 and they come here to celebrate their birthday. And birthdays, anniversaries, some people make it a tradition to have a high tea together once a year. A lot of people say it's a tradition in their family. We have one family from West Van that comes every Christmas for the Christmas high tea, so yeah.
Oh, that must make you feel wonderful to have such a nice legacy in the history of this.
Yeah, and there's people that have come here that were, their moms brought them when they were little girls and little boys, and now they're coming and bringing their own children. So
great.
Yeah, that's special.
Yeah. And can you tell me something that people might not know about your business?
Well, our kitchen was, when we moved from our old location, our kitchen was constructed specifically for afternoon tea.
Oh, okay.
A lot of other restaurants serve an afternoon tea or a high tea, but it's kind of to fill up the space in the afternoon when they're not busy.
Oh, I see.
Whereas we created our whole restaurant around the idea of afternoon tea or high tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that makes us pretty unique, actually.
It does, and I think that's why people keep coming back here. Yeah.
Yeah, because the high tea is what we specialize in.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. And has there been anything that's been a big challenge for you?
Well, the pandemic was a challenge, and like all restaurants in Vancouver, we had to close and then open, close and open again, and lay off staff and then rehire staff. But Aaron and I are seasoned vets, and we just worked really hard to make sure that the Secret Garden would continue to flourish and survive the pandemic.
Yes. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And is there anything that you could say, some exciting thing that's coming up in the near future for you?
Well, we'll have our Mother's Day tea that's coming up. That's always really popular.
Okay.
And we're creating space in the later afternoon for special showers and private parties.
Oh, that's
so
really
that's
nice.
upcoming. And then there's always our tea is seasonal, so we change it every season.
Okay.
So that's another thing we do that's different. Like we're always changing the menu.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And is there any special tea that you absolutely love?
The creamy Earl Grey. That's our
yes.
best-selling tea, and that's a combination of vanilla and Earl Grey. And I drink that every night before I go to bed.
Yes.
And Aaron drinks it as well, my business partner. And that is the number one selling tea.
I bought that one myself. So
Oh,
I know how
good.
delicious it is.
It really is.
It
I'm going to
is.
have to take some home after the interview.
Yes.
I need some more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
So if you could just tell people where you're located.
Yes, we're located at 2138 West 40th, just off the West Boulevard. And yeah, it's easy to get to, and there's lots of parking. And beautiful view, as you can see outside the window. Like I like it. There's trees and
Yeah.
spring's coming. You can see the flowers.
Yeah. It is a beautiful restaurant that you have here, and lovely location, nice and bright, and it is very it's very homey feeling, as you said, and welcoming, and it's no wonder you've done so well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Kathy, so much for telling me about your restaurant and the history. It's been nice to get to know you a little bit. And
Thank you. Thank you for coming. And
that's my
I
pleasure.
think it's a great idea.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm a big believer in community, so
Yes, and we are as well. Yes. Yes.
So thank you.
You're welcome. Well, that's it for the Vancouver West Community Show today. I just wanted to thank Kathy for giving us the time to interview her today, and just come and enjoy that high tea or whatever you're coming for, the special occasion that you plan to come here for. If you are interested in an interview, please do call me. Our website is Park Bench Kerrisdale, and I'm Della Goff with Sutton Real Estate. If you have any real estate needs, I'd be happy to help you. Thank you, and have a good day.